She's talking about forgetting which pedal does what. She should not drive. Actually, how did you get a license? I've told this story a few times too. I should not have gotten my license. During my driving exam to get my license, part of the exam was to parallel park, and the only place to parallel park was on a very steep downward hill. I cannot parallel park, as you could probably imagine, not just because I'm a woman, but also because I'm bad at driving. And so in the middle of trying to parallel park between two other vehicles on a steep downward hill, I started having a panic attack, and I didn't have medication at this point in my life. So I just kind of like was gripping the wheel and hyperventilating and crying. And so the driver like pulled the emergency brake on the car so we wouldn't roll down the hill. And then they just gave me my license anyway. So, I mean, Massachusetts gives driver's licenses to illegal immigrants. How much worse could it possibly be? No one parallel parks. It's fine. Living in New England, you have to know how to parallel park because almost all of the parking is street parking. Woman moment, actually. You feel like you would also have a panic attack, so you get it. They usually just give you points for attempting to parallel park. Well, I guess I got enough points to get my license then, eh? You passed out of pity. The craziest thing was it wasn't even a male driving instructor, so you can't even use the like, oh, he just felt bad for her and she passed because she's a woman. I had a female instructor. If anyone should have been a bitch, it should have been her. Tangent is making you long for the days of donkey documentary America's Doomed. I could probably drive a horse, you know? That seems like it's easier than a car. I sound like a severely worse version of your mother. Oh no. If it's like New York, you can just pass with a 70 out of 100. Jesus Christ. Dude, yeah, I got the diversity license, man. A horse will buck you off. Not if I pet it very gently and call it a good girl. A Red Dead Redemption taught me this. Thank God we don't have flying cars. Kirsche would be sideswiping the tops of buildings. I would.